Hey guys, this is Jynnette with Inner Sun Alchemy, here to give you your tarot forecast for the month of March 2018. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have a Sagittarius rising, sun, or moon sign, this is going to be for you. Now this month we have a lot of lunar activity still going on. Even though we've just come out of the eclipses, the energy is not quite stepping down too much. We actually have two full moons on the first and the last day of the month, and a new moon on the 17th. Plus, we have Jupiter and Mercury going retrograde. So you definitely want to make use of those retrogrades, because what it's going to do is allow you to have a second chance in going back and finding anything you may have missed, or give you more time to take advantage of all of this beautiful forward motion that we've had for the first part of the year. Okay, so let's actually get into your reading, Sag. I'm interested to see, because a lot of times your readings can be all over the place. Never quite know what's going to be going on with you guys. All right, so you're actually showing up here as the Two of Pentacles, so that does mean that you are in a process of transformation and change, which would make sense. I feel like that theme has been running rampant for you the past couple months, and definitely you've been going through it the past 2.5 years since Saturn has gone through your sign. But with that being said, this is a positive move forward, because it is a pentacle energy. It tells me that you are now at a place where you can think more clearly and make more practical implications for shifting and changing how you need to show up in the world in alignment with your soul. Now, what's nice with this is that you are also starting to see a shift in your relationships as well. So you should be feeling that you are making connections with those who really feel like they're a part of your soul group. You may feel that you meet like the one this time, or you have a deepening of a romantic relationship right now, if you're just dating someone. But regardless, your relationships in general should be more fulfilling, or you'll have more fulfilling individuals come in who are instrumental in moving your life forward. Now, financially, you're looking really good, very independent, very clear. Money is coming in good, and it's very easy. So you're in alignment there, which is awesome. And then you also seem to have a lot of strength in terms of your opportunities for growth and expansion in that regard. So if that's the case, if you've been like waiting to pull the trigger on any potential projects, maybe side businesses, what have you, this would be a good month to do that, because you are thinking clearly. You do have the strength and support to do so. And again, you probably are going to have some good folks in your environment who will provide excellent mentorship if needed, to help you decide, where you might invest or what you might get involved in. Okay. Now, what I love in your mental sector and education areas is that you are coming to a deeper understanding, which is, what I'm getting already here with your Two of Pentacles card. You're coming into a deeper understanding of how your mind works and how to use that to your advantage. I think you're tapping into your version of your personal genius, which I like to see. And because of that, though, you are now starting to tap into and know how much mastery you actually have. And I think you're being asked to step into that mastery and be more of the teacher, be more of the mentor, be more of the consultant, the professor, what have you, the person in authority who tells others what to do or shares their knowledge with others. Okay, you know more than what you think you know, or you've amassed enough knowledge here that is important. And I think that authority will definitely be assigned to you in some context. At the very least, you will find someone in your life who may be able to act as that for you in helping you to move forward in your particular goals. Now, in terms of work and your career, work life is looking good. There's actually you probably have an urge to do a little bit of spring cleaning and beautify the home and really make it something that's comfortable. You might be more social than normal, so wanting to, have parties at home or things like that. So you overall should be feeling good. And if you have been feeling kind of emotionally under the weather the last few months, you should start to feel like you're coming out of that and more stable or more readily available to take action. Now, on the career front, you are also moving forward. Again, you are being seen as someone in a position of power. Everything is working well, going together well. You may also have somebody who is a supervisor or a boss who is also kind of feeling themselves. So just make sure that your energies are dancing with each other as opposed to against each other. That's the only thing I would say. Because the only thing with Sagittarius is that it's easy for you to pop off if you get pushed to a certain point. So just make sure that you watch that energy. But overall, I think you're going to be fine in terms of your work and your influence over others. Now, in terms of your creativity and how that shows up with your networks, there is some new opportunity that's coming up. So again, this may be a new business opportunity. I am getting a lot of like good money here, or some key relationship that either pops up for you or acts as a gateway to something else. But there is something really beautiful and substantial, the potential for that shows up, some kind of offer or opportunity. So pay attention to that in terms of creative projects or potential business endeavors. If that's not really for your context, this might actually be an offer for someone who is looking to date, or you choosing to invest more romantic energy or rekindle that fire in an existing relationship. Now, I will say though, in your outside network, there's potential challenges there. So by outside network, I mean outside of your normal sphere of influence. So this would be, people maybe 2 or 3 degrees separated from you. Just watch those power dynamics, because you may come across some folks who are very controlling. I would say in this regard, just because of this axis that it's on, keep whatever newness is coming up for you or new collaborations very close to home. Don't talk about it right now because you may have folks around who may try to steal the idea or steal something. So, just keep your business to yourself. All right. And then lastly, in terms of practical application to support the growth and expansion and unfoldment that's happening for you, what you want to work on is look at where in your routines, your day-to-day routines, whether that's through, exercise, food, your spiritual practices, how you manage your time, whatever that is, you need to be doing a reassessment of that, because there does need to be a shift there, especially if there's all this newness, new energy coming in. Your foundation may not be able to sustain it down the road. It may not be a big deal right now, but it could become a problem later. So pay attention to the little things and make sure to shore that up, because there is a change in your fortune that is coming. It is a blessing that you have sown into over the past few years. So you want to really make sure that you set yourself up to receive the maximum amount of all the goodies that are coming for you. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So a great reading for you. That actually feels like it's so much better compared to other readings I've done for you. So I'm happy. If you would like to do a private session with me, you can book on my website, andersonalchemy.com. But that is your message today for the month of March 2018. I will see you next month, God willing, of course. And I love you so much. Bye.